Hey, what's up everyone, Sean here, and welcome to another new video with a bunch of random facts about life. Now in this video we're going to be going through a bunch of random facts about fire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, and as always, before I begin, as a preface, these facts are always pulled from Google for searching and for accuracy. Also, if I cannot pronounce a word or if I don't know how to pronounce it, I will spell it out for you letter by letter or give the best pronunciation as I can, as well as any kind of context support for the fact itself. And as always, a lot of these facts might be extremely common knowledge, common facts for some of you, but again, no one knows everything, so, and we're all here to learn, at least I am, so that's why I make these videos, is for us all to learn something new with every video, hopefully a little bit. So just be aware that they might be some common facts and common knowledge, but again, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it about, just fun random facts about fire. Here we go. Fire is a chemical reaction called combustion. Fire produces heat and light. Oxygen is required for most fires to burn. Fuel is another essential ingredient for fire. Heat is needed to start combustion. Heat, fuel, and oxygen make up the fire triangle. Removing any part of the fire triangle can extinguish a fire. Some models add a fourth element called the chemical chain reaction. Flames are made of hot gases. Fire can spread by conduction. Fire can also spread by convection. Radiation is another way fire spreads. Wood is one of the oldest fuels used by humans. Paper ignites more easily than many hardwoods. Dry materials usually burn more readily than wet materials. Wind can increase the spread of a fire. Humidity can influence how easily materials ignite. Fire behaves differently indoors and outdoors. Flames rise because hot gases become less dense. Smoke contains tiny particles and gases. Smoke often rises toward ceilings. Smoke can reduce visibility. Most fire-related deaths are caused by smoke inhalation rather than burns. Smoke alarms provide early warnings of fire. Working smoke alarms save lives. Fire extinguishers are designed for specific types of fires. Water is effective on many ordinary combustible fires. Water should not be used on grease fires. Water should not be used on energized electrical fires. Fire blankets can help smother small fires. Sand can sometimes smother certain fires. Oxygen deprivation extinguishes many fires. Carbon dioxide extinguishers displace oxygen near the flame. Dry chemical extinguishers interrupt combustion. Foam extinguishers cover burning liquids. Firefighters wear heat-resistant protective clothing. Helmets protect firefighters from falling debris. Fire-resistant gloves protect hands. Fire boots provide insulation and traction. Self-contained breathing apparatus supplies clean air. Fire engines carry water and equipment. Fire hydrants provide access to water supplies. Fire hoses deliver large amounts of water. Fire nozzles control water flow. Ladder trucks reach elevated areas. Some fire departments use aerial platforms. Fire stations operate around the clock. Firefighters regularly train for emergencies. Fire drills improve emergency preparedness. Emergency exit plans increase safety. Campfires should only be built where permitted. Campfires should always be fully extinguished. Wildfires can spread rapidly. Lightning can ignite wildfires. Human activity causes many wildfires. Dry vegetation increases wildfire risk. Strong winds can carry burning embers. Excuse me. Embers may ignite fires far ahead of the flames. Fire breaks help slow wildfire spread. Controlled burns reduce fuel buildup. Controlled burns are also called prescribed burns. Some plant species benefit from periodic fires. Certain pine cones open only after exposure to heat. Fire can help recycle nutrients into soil. Some grasslands depend on occasional fires. Wildfires can reshape ecosystems. Animals often flee approaching fires. Some burrowing animals survive underground. Smoke from wildfires can travel long distances. Air quality often declines during major wildfires. Satellites monitor wildfire activity. Drones assist in wildfire management. Fire lookout towers detect smoke. Weather strongly influences wildfire behavior. Drought increases wildfire danger. Fire can melt many metals. Steel weakens when heated enough. Glass can crack from rapid temperature changes. Ceramic materials often resist high heat. Concrete may crack during intense fires. Heat causes many materials to expand. Fire can change the color of some materials. Ash is solid residue left after burning. Charcoal forms through incomplete combustion. Soot, S-O-O-T, soot consists of tiny carbon particles. Blue flames are often hotter than yellow flames. Flame color depends on temperature and fuel. Candle flames contain several temperature zones. The hottest part of many candle flames is near the outer edge. Natural gas commonly burns with a blue flame. Wood fires often appear orange or yellow. Fireworks create colorful flames using metal compounds. Copper compounds produce blue-green colors. Sodium compounds produce bright yellow flames. Strontium compounds create red flames. Potassium compounds can produce violet flames. Magnesium burns with an intense white light. Sparks are tiny glowing particles. Glowing embers may remain hot long after flames disappear. Heat can remain trapped beneath ashes. Cooking fires are among the most common home fires. Unattended cooking increases fire risk. Grease fires require special extinguishing methods. Oven fires should be handled carefully. Kitchen smoke alarms should be tested regularly. Chimneys require periodic cleaning. Creosote, C-R-E-O-S-O-T-E, buildup increases chimney fire risk. Fireplaces should have protective screens. Matches should be kept away from children. Yep. Lighters should also be stored safely. Candles should never be left unattended. Battery-powered candles reduce fire risk. Holiday decorations should be kept away from flames. Electrical overloads can cause fires. Damaged electrical cords are fire hazards. Space heaters require clear space around them. Clothes dryers should have clean lint filters. Dryer lint is highly flammable. Smoke detectors require regular battery checks. Carbon monoxide detectors improve home safety. Fire escape ladders are useful for upper floors. Every home benefits from a fire escape plan. Exit routes should remain unobstructed. Emergency meeting places improve accountability. Practice makes emergency responses more effective. Fire has been used for cooking for hundreds of thousands of years. Fire provided warmth before modern heating systems. Early humans used fire for protection. Fire helped people cook food more safely. Pottery was hardened using fire. Bricks are fired in kilns, K-I-L-N-S. Glass is made using intense heat. Blacksmiths shape metal with fire. Welding often uses intense heat. Industrial furnaces reach extremely high temperatures. Blast furnaces produce iron. Fire is essential in many manufacturing processes. Steam engines relied on fire to heat water. Hot air balloons use burners. Rocket engines create extremely hot exhaust. Jet engines involve combustion. Internal combustion engines power many vehicles. Controlled combustion drives many machines. Fire produces energy by releasing chemical bonds. Different fuels release different amounts of energy. Coal has long been used as a fuel. Natural gas is a common heating fuel. Propane fuels grills and heaters. Wood pellets, Pellets, pellets are used in some stoves. Biomass, Biomass, biomass can serve as a renewable fuel source. Fire has symbolic meaning in many cultures. Campfires encourage social gatherings. Fire is featured in many myths. Ancient civilizations worshipped fire in various ways. Olympic flames symbolize continuity. Torches have been used for thousands of years. Lighthouses once used open flames. Candles provide indoor lighting before electricity. Lanterns protected flames from wind. Signal fires were used for communication. Bonfires have cultural significance in many regions. Fire dancing is practiced in some cultures. Fire performers use specialized equipment. Fire breathing requires extensive training. Special fuels are used for fire performance. There we go. Movie productions carefully control fire effects. Fire scenes often require professional supervision. Controlled explosions differ from ordinary fires. Fire investigators determine causes of fires. Burn patterns provide important clues. Accelerants can affect fire behavior. Fire science combines chemistry and physics. Engineers design fire-resistant buildings. Building codes improve fire safety. Sprinkler systems can control fires before they spread. So that's a bunch of fun facts for you about fire. I hope you guys learned something as always. And if you did, give me a comment below. Or if you have any future video ideas for just random things about knowledge of life, go and comment that below as well. As always, if you enjoyed this video at all, just give me a big thumbs up. And of course, subscribe for more content and fun facts and knowledge of life. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one.